Well, welcome back to Insight. As promised, Marcia Harris is here. We all need somebody that is experienced when dealing with our retirement and our future because, well, we'd like it to go right and we'd like to retire happy. That's why we need somebody like you because you have all that experience, don't you?
I do.
That's
20
good.
years, as a matter of fact.
That's amazing because you must have started when you were like 3 then, right?
5.
Yes, exactly. You do have experience. That's so important. We don't want to just take somebody that's kind of flying through town or fly by night. This is our future. It's super important. I want to be able to retire, first of all.
Sure.
And I want to be able to retire without worries.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we do a very thorough job, I would like to say, of being very mindful of goals and concerns that people have. And we really structure, I've said this before, we take a holistic approach and we custom tailor strategies and a plan to fit each individual's needs and goals. And then it's not over at that point. Obviously, once we implement that plan, life happens, things change. So we have to go back and modify that plan sometimes, but we certainly want to be overseeing that plan as much as possible to keep people on track.
And that is so true that things do happen and you have to change those things up, and that's why you're interacting with people all the time. And people can interact with you before they come and see you if they want. You have a lot of information on your website, don't you?
Absolutely. We've really spent a lot of time and being, again, very thoughtful about providing content that we feel that our visitors of our site would find useful. We always want to provide things of value. Everyone's overwhelmed with information flying at them in real time now. And so if you visit our site, I think we've really condensed a lot of really valuable information there. We have great videos, a whole library of content, really. The ebook, Retire Happy, is a free download, as well as Maximizing Social Security Benefits. That's another download that we provide as well.
So I'm looking at retiring in perhaps 20 years, maybe 18-ish. For somebody who's looking at retiring then, maybe somebody that's looking at retiring 10 years from now, what is the thing that they ought to be focused on today?
There are some primary concerns, I think, that the majority of people have when they're thinking about retiring. Of course, do I have enough? Have I saved enough money? Or if you've got enough years before retirement, like in your example, 20 years maybe, are you on the right path to saving enough? Are you taking the right approach with your investments? Avoiding large drawdowns to your assets is critical, especially as you get closer to that point of retiring, when now you're really moving from that accumulation phase of your financial life into preservation and more distribution, because you could be living on those assets. So certainly having enough money, not outliving your money, is a huge concern for people. But then we think about taxes and where are they going? There's a high probability that tax rates are going up, not down in the future. Yes. So we want to be conscious of being very tax efficient as well, and not kicking the can down the road, so to speak, but taking steps that we can now to make sure that you're tax efficient later.
Is it too late for somebody who is my age to start? Let's say somebody hasn't been planning for retirement. Is it too late to start?
It's never too late to start. It's never too late to start. Doing something is always better than nothing. So we really focus obviously on helping people get into retirement and seeing them through retirement, but we also help the children and the grandchildren of our existing clients. So we are serving all demographics of people, because again, it's never too late or too soon to start.
Yes, you can do it, whether you're young or more seasoned like myself. Does it cost anything for me to come in and meet with you?
It does not. It does not. Just a little bit of your time. We provide the initial consultation free of charge, and we also provide some guides that are customized for you just for coming in and seeing us. So it's definitely time well spent, and just give us a call at our office and we would love to get you on the calendar and sit down and spend some time.
Well, it's definitely something you should do because you want to retire happy. I just want to retire, and I definitely want to be happy when I'm retiring.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
And it's going to look different for everybody. So give them a call today, 338-2379, or visit them online, unifiedwealthplanning.com. We'll be right back on Insight.